Monday. What was it? You hear that? Something there? It's the time. It's the place to go. Oh, somebody's on their way. It's introduce time. Introduce time. Hey! Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Monday. Who's thinking? Got a hoagie. And I'm alive. Hey, I left my sweaters in the car. I just picked them up. Maybe I'll bring them. Maybe I won't. You know, I don't want to put any kind of promises into the world. I promise. I promise. I'm going to promise. And I promise I got a hoagie today. And some chips and a hoagie. I like a hoagie. And some napkins. Like a hoagie. I think the last time I had a hoagie was last time I dropped off my stuff at the fair, and I just went and picked it up, and it's out there in Lacey, kind of in Hoagieville, if you will. Ooh, it's greasy. Yeah, I like this grease. Oh my God, when is Lisa gonna be here next week? We're gonna have a connection. Even, have you been watching this, Lisa? Even if I do clean up, she's still gonna have a connection. So there's no way to get to that level. Maybe I'll try for half a connection. I'm thinking about it. Reprimand on while I'm here. I know. Which is not unreasonable. It's crazy. It's a crazy life. Ooh, I like a hoagie. It's like food that you can shove it in there, you know? Don't look, just shove. What's in there? I don't know. Shove it in there. Try it out. Yeah. I am alive, though. Yesterday I was here on Sunday. Around probably 6-ish. Was it the Louis Anderson thing yesterday? How they call it? And they was doing a Louis Anderson impression or something. Yeah. I guess this is kind of an irritating impression to be doing. Yesterday I was eating the curry. I'm still eating the curry, but I want the hoagie zone, so I got a hoagie as well. But I was out there. So last night after the program, I went over there to the night drawer at the Voyeur and doing some drawing. Had some fries. After the program, I went over to after the drawer, I came back here to work on the book a little bit. I'm working on this book. Mm, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I started in, when did I even start? February? March. I'm going to start around March. That's 5 months. March, April, May, June, July, August. And I'm still working on it. I'm probably, I'm not even halfway through. Well, let's see. It's going to be around 300, okay, 300 pages is like 60 pages or so now. So that's like 60 is 230s. We can do some 3 math. It seems like, no, 30 because it's 5, right? Oh my god, I'm only a fifth of the way through. Let's see. 60, 120, then 180. That's 18. That's 1, 6, 2, 12, 3, 18, 4, 24, 26. So yeah, only about a fifth. I gotta do a whole fifth, five, 5 times what I've done already. Oh man. Well, it's gonna happen though. And it's gonna take a while. You just gotta wait and keep going though. That's the thing. Is that with any of this stuff, you gotta persist. I have a long weekend. Um, um, starting on Friday, Thursday. On Thursday and Friday, I had the day off. And then, I came back to work on Monday, so it's been like 4 days instead of the usual 2 days. I find it's like, oh man, this is a long thing. But that's persistence as well. At least I don't have like a physically taxing job, but like it's just like long, and it's like keeping doing the same stuff all the time, and like this program and writing this book and doing other things in life where um, you just keep fighting entropy, and it's never gonna end. But slowly fighting entropy, or trying to finish a book or do this program. I was like, well, it's gonna be on 5,800, and I was like, wow, 5,800 days. Like, yeah, just keep going though. It just kind of happens. So yeah, I returned back to work, eating a curry for breakfast and lunch, and then I went out to the Thurston County Fair to go pick up my things. Um, they got drop offs and they got pickups, and I picked up today. Dropped off the other like a couple weeks ago. Picked up today. I got my ribbons. Now it's a state fair. I guess I'm gonna go to the state fair, but I'm doing a giant portrait of my own face, which I don't know why I'm doing that necessarily. I guess I just like my own face if you see this thing, but I'm gonna submit it to the state fair. It's just gonna be a giant picture of my own face. Um, so, so looking out at the Puyallup, um, I got some ribbons. At at the fair, at the county fair, at least I don't know about the state fair. They call it the Danish system. So when they give you out the awards, you get first, second, or third place. But there can be a lot of first place and a lot of second places because it's just a grade. So like, um, there's no bad, which is funny. But the first place is like excellent, second place is good, and then third place they call fair. They don't call it bad. It's like it's fine, fair. Which I don't know. I want fourth place. I want bad. I don't want fair. I don't want good or bad. It's like to say it's bad. That's not an option. Fair. The worst you can get is fair. And I got the worst thing. On one of them, two of them I got second place. One of them I got third place. So I got two goods and one fair. And then on the comment card, they probably some old lady doing the comment cards, but one of them says best part about the sweater. It says you finished it. That's it. And it's not easy to finish a sweater. It takes a lot of commitment. Hour. Where we probably put like 100 hours into those things. Well, over months. You finished. Oh yeah. Hey, what a good critique. Rough over. No more Thurston County Fair now than I did before. Craziness. Or the state fair. And then next year. Or whatever. Just gonna keep going. Oh, I went to the hoagie place in Coney's. I got a hoagie. It's on a one-way street. It's actually similar to these two streets with the one-wayness, but they merge and then they separate again. The one-way going on and off does get confusing, and I've even been in a car because I mean with people who aren't from here. This is when I wasn't driving a lot, so I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Not like I am. Does make a difference. That makes a bit. Doesn't make that much of a difference to be a driver or otherwise when you're a passenger. But I was in the car with somebody from Seattle, and they were driving the wrong way down the one-way street. Well, I don't know how long. And we got pulled over. I'm from out of town. And the cop was like, hey, it's okay. Well, the driver with the white man. But no tickets or anything, just like, hey. You ain't from around these parts, are you? I ain't never nothing. So they didn't get a ticket. But it is confusing. I saw somebody driving the wrong way right here not too long ago. It happens. Yeah, I picked up all the stuff though. And now it's Monday. Walk cool. Nose to the ground. Putting my nose back onto the grinder. I'm grinding my nose. I know, my hoagie. I like the hoagie. It's so good now. Cold cup. Yeah. That long vacation, I mean, it was nice while it's happening, but then when it's over, it's like, oh man, back here. And what, you got memories? Memories and assets. What is kids doing? Kids these days looking at their phone, not living in the world from childhood. What a life. You know, lots of kids at the fair, phones. I didn't bring the camera to go look at the chicken costume contest, but they had all the costume contests on Sunday. There was a guinea pig costume contest, a rabbit costume contest, a dog costume contest, and a chicken costume contest. So that's like 4 or 5 contests of costumes. And you dress your chicken and your child in a costume. One of the chickens was a Mexican stereotype. Which is like no longer appropriate as a costume. You know, used to be where the ceremonial headdress of the Native American people as a joke. And then the people wearing the sombreros. I guess it looked like Speedy Gonzales or something, but they have to ask them like, "Wait, what's your costume?" I don't know what the kid said though, but our Republican sheriff said like, "This." I didn't know that. I found out recently that the sheriffs are partisan, which seems weird, but they are. But not like the judges. Are judges nonpartisan? Technically, I don't know about what they're doing, but it's broken. I guess the whole political system is broken. You want to hear my thoughts about politics? It's broken. The system is broken. There's my voting hat. I got a hat from the like I don't know, the government, the voting people. And I lost it. Probably right over there. There's lots of hats laying around. Maybe I'll find it one day. We still got more Thurston County Fair tape to look at. We got some. Maybe we got a message or two. We'll see. Look at the past stuff to do over there. I'm pretty sure I pressed that button. Sometimes, I think when it's getting close to the button time, I'm like, did I press it? Did it happen? Or am I going to be over here forever? Ding, ding, ding. I'm kind of listening out for it. Something's going on the streets. It was pretty crowded when I got here, but oh, there it is. It was less crowded eventually. All right, where am I? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors.
Hey, Kenny, it's John. I wanted to ask you a question about the grapefruits that you said you got from the market. Let me know if they're in season, might be able to take a couple of those off your hands. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of kind of like mixed fruit salad, just kind of putting them in Tupperware, and that whole routine,
The whole fruit salad routine.
All right, so give me a call back.
Oh, it's custom spoon rings. Custom spoon rings.
Smell this, but it's
Fragrant candles, huh, Freddie?
Oh, are they doing these guys?
They're doing these guys. The circus act.
Four 1093513. It's available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Yeah, really
Goodbye.
weird. Part of the where she has a bunch of props in this question mark box, and she's like popping up and doing a weird face, like a mugging. I don't know what this is. What you mugging for?
Hey, how you doing? It's Monday. Tomorrow is election day for the primary. Ballots are due no later than 8 p.m. in a ballot box. So just calling to remind you to vote, and call me if you need any help. Be happy to drive you to the ballot box, or give you any tips on any of the candidates.
I don't know. I don't remember who I voted for.
Whatever. Just if you're having a good. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Bud, good. How are you? What's the program? We're on TV.
Good. Yeah. I'm standing on a bridge.
You standing on a bush?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I got my respirator on.
You're on the bridge.
Started out with the smoke.
You doing?
Yeah, I'm on a bridge.
Oh yeah, the smoke is out. It's smoky.
Yeah, it's a little smoky. I'm holding a sign and people are driving by.
Yeah, what does your sign say? Just vote? To remind people to vote?
It says vote.
I dropped off my ballot today, even though it's a little late, but I still did it.
Oh yeah, well you're still early if you did it today.
Oh, I am? Okay, better late than never.
Well, better earlier than later.
I did it today.
That's great.
There was like a...
How does it feel? Do you feel a sense of accomplishment?
Sure. There was like a line.
That's great.
There was a line of people. I dropped it off at the Lacey post office, over there.
Okay.
And
Was there a line?
there was a line.
That's
There was a
great.
ton of cars. There was like 5 cars there.
5 cars in line. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen it that busy before.
Yeah, I was
That's
kind of
really
surprised.
great. That's awesome.
I don't know who's voting for what, but I mean, they're gonna negate each other's votes, you know.
So hopefully we're not voting for billionaires.
I mean, I don't know if there's any billionaires on the ballot, this ballot.
Yeah. Hopefully no one's voting for billionaires or wannabe billionaires.
Wannabe billionaires. I mean, yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
that's not a good.
Fun.
I mean, yeah, being a billionaire is not a good sign of being a public servant.
Right. It's not a good sign of being a good human.
Yeah.
But yeah, we a couple of people I know had some emergency medical activities today.
Yeah, what happened?
So hopefully they're all right. Oh, well, I don't know. One person had a pregnancy issue and the other person is an unknown.
Yeah, where are they in the doctor at the hospital?
Yeah, I believe so.
With unknown reasons, they don't know why.
Unknown to me, yeah.
Yeah, they got to get a diagnosis.
I think so, yeah.
What are their symptoms?
Don't know.
You don't know even what their symptoms are?
No.
I mean, have you ever been to the doctor for being something you didn't know why you had to go, but you did because you were sick or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, one time I went to the emergency room because I thought I was going to die. I felt so sick. And it made me wait 8 hours in the lobby. I think they told me that maybe I should have gone to intensive care instead of emergency. But I don't remember if they told me that. But they ended up charging me $4,000. And all they did was give me frickin' ibuprofen.
And you had no insurance at the time?
For 8 hours, they charged me $4,000 for sitting in a lobby for 8 hours. And I told them, but apparently I wasn't pissed enough. I should call them back and be like, this is fucking bullshit. So COVID kind of came out in like January, I believe, maybe late December.
Yeah.
That was October. So that was like 2 or 3 months before COVID. So I wonder if it was maybe COVID, you know?
Yeah.
It could have been. I felt like I was going to die.
I got really sick around that time as well. But so my whole house did. But we all were fine enough.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the doctor.
Yeah. I just went. I don't know why I went, you know, just because I was feeling so shitty.
But did they give you a test? Did they test your blood?
They tested me for flu. They tested me for cold. They tested me, and there was they didn't find anything. So it was $4,000 flushed down the toilet. I think they gave me a little break, so that they ended up only charging me like $3,000 something.
Yeah. Did you have you didn't have medical insurance at the time, or?
No insurance.
Oh yeah. You gotta call.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah. You can call them and tell them that you're broke. Maybe they'll help you. They'll try to reduce your cost.
And also just tell them like, hey, you know, like I waited in there. You should have sent me to the intensive care. They could have done the same exact thing for me and charged me like, you know, 90% less.
You think they were charging you for the time that you were there?
Well, they were charging me for the time that I was in the hospital bed, and like the doctor's fees, and they did do an X-ray as well. They did an X-ray. The X-ray costs extra.
You took an X-ray?
Yeah. Yeah, I did an X-ray. He said he saw some stuff in my lungs, and he thought I should come back. You know,
Yeah.
again and get another X-ray. Yeah.
What was in there?
He said he saw some lines, some, you know, that could have been like cancer or something.
You had lung cancer?
No, but he said there's some stuff that should be looked at to just see if it might have been cancerous.
What? And
Possible, you know.
Do that? Oh, another emergency! Whoa!
Whoa, what was it?
Fire truck.
Oh, good.
Oh, here's another one.
Yeah.
Oh! Fire truck.
I think the smoke might be getting to me a little bit.
Yeah, it's smoky as hell. It's like hard to tell if it's the smoke or the fog. You know, that's when it's really smoky.
Yeah. It's getting pretty smoky. I'd say we're like getting toward the 100 on the air quality index here.
What do we do?
I'm going to look it up right now.
What do we do? Panic?
Air quality alert says 57.
What does that mean?
Not too bad. I don't know.
What do I do about it when it gets really smoky in here?
Yeah, good question.
What do I do? I just die?
Yeah, well, it could get worse. I was looking at the map, and out in central Washington, there are places where it's over 400.
Yeah, that's like right outside the fire.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Have you been to Spokane?
57 is like, I think a lot of people don't want to be doing exercise when it's 57.
Yeah.
Like 57 might be just above the threshold for like, hey, this is probably, and my guess is that number doesn't really reflect the actual conditions. Like, we're standing on Capitol Way on the bridge over I-5, and I can smell the smoke, and it looks thick, and I can feel it in my throat a little bit. I can't feel my eyes, but my throat feels a little sore, and yeah, I can't feel it on my skin.
Yep.
Yeah, I can feel the sunlight is dim. Like
the sunlight is dim.
Yeah, the sun doesn't feel as hot as it normally would.
Have you ever been to Spokane?
What's that?
Have you ever been to Spokane?
I have been. Yes, I've been to Spokane.
Yeah, why?
Could be.
What'd you do in Spokane?
Oh, well, I rode the train through there, and I went out there maybe for a conference one time. I can't remember. I was thinking of going there because the Washington State Democrat Convention was out there.
Yeah.
The Democrat Party, Democrats.
Why are they doing that?
And I'm a delegate.
You are?
I was a delegate for the state convention this year.
Why are they doing it on the east side?
I think that's one of the things that they looked at the Harris campaign and identified that there was like almost zero outreach to rural and like less urban areas in smaller cities in more red areas of states. And so they wanted to maybe, do some more investment in the outside of the safe Democrat areas, because I think right now they're looking at it and saying, oh, Trump is so unpopular, we really don't need to campaign in the cities, right? We could spend our money out in places that are like, less of a safe stronghold for Democrats and make some inroads that way.
Yeah.
I think. That's my guess.
You're not going to force anybody, though, right? You got to find either new people or people who are like sleepers or whatever to flip or to get them to wake up, but you're not going to flip anybody. It was already decided.
Yeah. Well, Buttigieg is doing a lot of touring in like redder areas, you know, and so and I think he's found that there's a lot of discontent with Trump, even in areas that voted pretty heavily for Trump last time around.
Buttigieg.
So, yeah, Buttigieg, he's a great guy. I mean, like, literally, I think he would probably be the best person to be president. He ran last time. And he's just a very, very level-headed, common sense, very well-spoken person. He can explain things so clearly. It's just very understandable.
What's his what's he doing now, this guy?
Well, you know, he was Department of Transportation Secretary for Biden, and I don't know what he's doing now. I think he wrote a book, so he may be kind of living on the proceeds of his book, and I think his partner works as well, is my guess. So they're probably, you know, and he's touring. He's touring and he's making a lot of appearances. So he's probably, you know, got some book sales still going. I don't really know, though.
Yeah, did you read his book?
I have not read his book, no, but I almost always will tune into him when I see him on a podcast or anything like that. I love listening to him.
He's a federal guy, though?
Yeah, well, he was the mayor of, I want to say, like, Cleveland or Cincinnati. I can't remember, but I think he's from Ohio.
Yeah,
I think they probably live in the D.C. area now, but I don't know for sure.
Jerry Springer was the mayor of Cincinnati, I think.
Dennis percentage?
Jerry Springer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
I did not know that.
There's a lot of smoke. Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a political...
What time did you start the program today?
What time?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not... Let's see. We can do some math. We got about... well, it was 37 minutes ago.
37? Okay, well, I want to stay on with you, but we're supposed to be cleaning up at about 6 p.m. We're a little past due. Nobody's making moves like they want to start cleaning up.
All right,
I think the first person who says something that people will start cleaning up. So I might not be fully available. I could try, like, once you start cleaning up, I might hang up and then I'll call you back.
Call back or something if you want to. Okay, talk to you later.
Okay. All right.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, it's Professor Bamboozle.
I was just watching YouTube, and they got this thing up. I think it's in Tacoma or Seattle or someplace. It's called, or maybe it's in Olympia. I don't know. It's called the Scrapyard, and it's the Octagon. It's a UFC fighting type style, except they let guys do whatever. Like, pretty much, they have weirdo categories. Like, I just saw guys fighting with swords. They had swords and armor, and they were blading it up for real, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna
called the Scrapyard. Oh man, probably highly entertaining. Okay,
they're gonna run somebody through.
Future at Thurston County, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Hey, that.
It's 28 PO.
Oh, it's wow.
Thurston County Fair.
Yeah, it's a good time here. We're talking to Andrew on the phone. Dan Dobler was here. It's too hot in the studio for Dan Dobler. I'm gonna go walk him home.
Bye, Future.
That was a theme song on the program for a while. I think that guy. Right here, it's last year. Future, it's us, the past. It's Sunday and it's another day. Did you find the chuck tape? Did you find that wire? Did you eat more pizza? It's August 3rd. What's going on in August? It's a slow time. Bye, future. Yeah, whoa. It sure is a slow time. I heard something. Somebody in a car wreck over there. I heard a crunchy sound. Oh. Hello? Chuck, it's the program on TV. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
You getting smoked up?
Yeah, you know, I'm in Albany, Oregon, which is about 70 miles south of Portland.
Yeah.
And it's pretty smoky here, too.
Yeah, is there other fires down there? Is it California fires?
I think there is. I think there's Oregon. I think they're all combining by the time they come out, blow out here out west.
It's smoky. I noticed until I started to hear, but it's definitely hazy outside. It's kind of scary. I don't know what to do. Nothing.
I don't know really what you can do.
You just go, oh shit.
You can go to the beach, but it's going to be smoky there too.
There's just nothing to do. You just got to deal.
You got to breathe smoke.
Just get smoked up. I mean, what do I do? You like hide. It's like in your house. There's nowhere to hide.
Hide in your house and breathe the smoke.
I mean, you can't like filter. Can you filter the smoke? I'm gonna get like a mask, like a gas mask, and wear it everywhere. Is that even gonna help?
Yeah, you're supposed to wear a gas mask.
It just like all the time for like a week.
Yeah.
Like while I sleep.
You gotta change your filter.
Yeah, gas mask while you sleep.
They wanted me to do that.
I don't
know why these people, when they're lighting these forest fires, I don't know why they don't think about shit like this.
Hey, didn't you ever think about when you're being an arsonist? Didn't you think that there's a problem? What about did you ever have to go deal with the tear gas when you're in the army? Like when they make you go in there and breathe the tear gas?
Yeah, they called it, when I went through, they called it the disco hut.
Yeah, and then you did that? You breathed that?
Yeah, I got exposed to, they call it CS gas. It was nasty.
Yeah, and how long were you negatively affected by that after that happened?
For the rest of my life.
Yeah, you never got over it?
Not really. I mean, the physical effects last for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then, but so when I was in Portland during the riots down there,
yeah,
I was down there and they didn't shoot any CS gas at the protesters when I was down there. I was down there on the only day that there was actual peaceful protest. And a big gust of wind came up and blew up some of that CS gas off the top of the roof of this building. And it, I could smell it, and it, gave me a basic training flashback. It, brought me right back to basic training, the way it smelled, the way it irritated my nose and throat and eyes and everything.
It, settled, the gas settled and then picked back up afterwards?
Yeah, because it's in crystal powder form. When they disperse it, it's not really gas. It's more of a dust.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you have a gas mask in there though? Did they ever give you a gas mask?
Yeah, the gas mask works for a little bit, but eventually you can feel it the seal around your face. The skin, the seal you can feel it start to get in your pores.
Oh.
And it starts to heat up. Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah.
Do you know that it's against the Geneva Convention to fire chemical weapons at people in war? if they were to go to Iran, right, and invade Iran, they couldn't legally use CS gas to shoot at people, at civilians. But for some reason, they let cops do it all the time in U.S. cities.
Bad.
Isn't that weird?
That's not good. Not good.
Yeah.
You gotta look out. Yeah, it's smoky. Have you been to Spokane?
Yeah, I was there a few different times.
Yeah, why?
I have a great aunt that lived there, and I went to a city conference there one time. It was like a statewide conference for new city council members.
Yeah, you were on the city council?
All of the new elected city council members and mayors from around the state met at this convention center in Spokane. And it was a nice convention center.
Yeah, what kind of food they got there?
What kind of food?
Yeah.
Everything. It was Spokane was a happening town. There's a lot going on.
Did they give you food at the convention?
I think they gave us free lunch and free breakfast.
Yeah, what sandwiches?
I think it was some kind of croissant. They tried to make it a little bit more bourgeois.
Yeah.
Because it's the elected officials, you have to be bougie.
Yeah, I mean, that's not good. I think the elected officials shouldn't get anything. Oh, here comes emergency vehicle. They should give us.
Oh my God! What if there's a fire?
Yeah,
what if there's a real fire in your neighborhood?
I mean, Spokane, it was happening, but now it's on fire. I guess it's burning down.
Yeah, but what if it's in Olympia now?
Everybody who's the fire trucks, if they're right here, they're going west. I live east.
Right where the woods are.
Yeah, I live east, so if there's a fire truck, it'd be on the other side of the block where I wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, they gotta go up.
So actually, I don't even know.
Man, I'm at wind.
Because there's a fire station on the west side. So the fire must be between here and the west side. Like, I don't know why the fire truck would even go by here. It seems like the west side fire truck should be taking care of that.
Maybe it's an agency of fish.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess Spokane's on fire. I don't know how, like, it's a big city. Is there, like, skyscrapers?
Yeah.
There are skyscrapers?
Yeah.
It's like almost like a Seattle. It's like almost like Seattle or like Tacoma.
I'd say it's just a little bit smaller than Seattle.
Just only by a little bit, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a world-class city.
I've never been there before.
That's fun. It's a lot going on.
But now it's on fire.
Stuff going on.
You think they're like skyscraper? No. The skyscrapers are on fire?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Wow! Look out!
It's weird. That could, think about that though. That could happen in a town like Olympia. We talked about that before with all the trees and everything. Like on days when it's windy like this, and then it's like 100 degrees for several days in a row.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, but just like the forest is on fire.
Yeah, and it's so damn hot that it jumps.
It is a big fire, big forest. I'm pretty tired. I think it might just be Monday though. That's why I'm tired, because going back to work. I don't know if it's because of the fire. Maybe it is though. Is it making me tired? It's hard to tell. What are you doing?
I'm at the Albany, Oregon wind coast.
Oh, yeah? Far away wind coast.
Yeah. I'm going to get some pork slices.
What does that mean? Pork slices?
All those barbecue pork pieces.
Oh, like char siu, like Chinese red pork.
Yeah,
Char
like it's already
siu,
split up.
char siu pork.
I don't know. Okay,
That's like it comes with spicy.
and then I think I'm gonna get a Coke or a pop or a water or something.
Yeah, it comes with spicy mustard though. The pork. That's what you're talking about, right?
Okay, I'll ask him about that.
Are you talking about that?
I'll ask him about it.
They have it at Winco, that Chinese pork that's red and it comes with the hot mustard.
Okay, yeah, the hot wasabi sauce.
Well, it's not wasabi, it's mustard.
What do you like better, the wasabi or mustard?
Well, they're different contexts for different flavors.
No. What do you like better, chicken or ketchup?
Yeah, it's different. Different things, different kind of sauces. Like, I mean, yeah. What do you like better, ketchup or marinara? Kind of.
Bananas.
Ketchup or marinara? Which do you like better, ketchup or marinara?
What do you like better, Trix cereal or goldfish? Cheddar cheese goldfish.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But I think ketchup and marinara is the best one though because they're like kind of similar.
Is it emergency ketchup?
Well, ketchup and marinara, right? You're like if somebody didn't know what it was, and you're just like, I want that tomato stuff, you know. And then it's like, oh well, here you want marinara? It's like, are you going to be eating this stuff? Are you going to be eating it with cheese sticks or French fries? You know. Because if you're eating cheese sticks, you got cheese sticks is marinara, French fries is ketchup, right?
Well, it depends on where you're at. Mayonnaise for French fries in Germany.
Yeah, but you can't put marinara on fries. That's crazy, right?
I have never done it. I couldn't imagine doing that with McDonald's fries.
Yeah, putting marinara on that seems nasty. And something like fried cheese.
But I could imagine doing that with Mexi fries though for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I might be racist. I don't know.
Well, I mean, are you talking about the Mexi fries from Taco Time?
Yeah, and then putting marinara sauce on that.
I mean,
they're pretty salty, you know. I had some a couple days ago.
Yeah, Taco Time is not Mexican at all.
Oh, I know.
They call it Mexi.
I don't even know why they call it.
They shouldn't call it Mexi fries. That is kind of not a good name. There was at the Thurston County Fair, they were doing the what's it called? The chicken costume contest. And one of the costumes was just like a Mexican stereotype costume.
Really?
And you're not really supposed to do that these days. They
they call it cultural misappropriation or something.
Cultural appropriation. And the sheriff of Thurston County was judging this contest.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can just imagine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Funny. It's funny, and it was like because there was like one guy was like a Viking, and one guy was like a Chucky costume, you know. And then so he's like, okay, let's hear, you know, and they're doing like the crowd cheering system of winning, you know, like whoever yells the loudest. So the sheriff was like, okay, let's hear it for Chucky, let's hear it for the Viking. And then when he got to the Mexican stereotype costume, he didn't say anything and just kind of pointed at him.
Well, how did the crowd react to that last costume?
With about as much enthusiasm as anything else. Nobody was like,
did they go with Chucky?
Hey, you can't do that. Nobody said anything like that, but I think some people were thinking it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. But I mean, and there definitely was Mexican people at the county fair, but most people are still white people. So it's still funny to me to have white people stand up for like they call it microaggressions or something. Like maybe somebody's being like blatantly racist, then maybe want to stop them. But you know, it's like what other like you're like I mean, I'm not white, so if I'm in a group of white people, it's not a white people, but there's like, hey, you can't do that. And they're like, hey, we're both white, you know. Like, but yeah, there was that. I don't. Why were we talking about this?
About white people? I don't know.
Mexi fries and taco time.
Yeah, that's right. Mexi fries and how they could go with marinara. And the reason why I say that too is because I think their taco sauce is kind of almost like marinara in a way. It's kind of weird.
The taco sauce is so bad and it's shaped weird. I went there. I went to taco time in the spring again because I wanted to try it again, and it was bad.
Uh-huh.
It was still really bad, and it was really expensive, like more than I could even remember.
Yeah.
But it was like bad. It was just like, it wasn't even, I would say it was bad. It wasn't even mediocre. It was like, kind of tasted bad. I was like, oh, I don't even want to eat this.
Yeah.
And that's hard for fast food, but it was, not good. Well, the show, let's see, we only got about 4 minutes left. I can skip this message of the future.
Yeah.
Bye, future.
In the middle of the street.
Well, I think I am getting smoked out. What's going on? I'm getting smoked out. All right, here it goes. Hey, future, you smoked out?
Yeah, you gotta smoke some salmon with the air quality right now. When did that go away, future? Was it how many? How much more can we take of this shit?
Did you vote, by future? Did you vote? It's voting. I guess it's voting day tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have an address? Are you able to vote?
Yeah, I can vote.
Because of P.O. Box?
I just say my address, my mailing address, and then they said, oh, okay.
What's your mailing address, though? Like P.O. Box? You don't have like a...
You want my address?
I don't want your address, but like, is it a P.O. Box?
Yeah. I can give you my P.O. Box number if you want.
Yeah, you can.
Let me know.
If you want to tell everybody else too. But the
I want somebody to send me some cookies.
Yeah, I mean nobody calls the number, so nobody's probably going to do anything with their address. But
somebody send me some cookies, please. Send cookies to Longview.
They
the guy that lives in the van.
They let you vote under the P.O. Box though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
I don't even get discriminated against yet.
If you don't have an address, like a physical address, then you can't do a lot of government stuff. But the show's about. Thanks, Bird. Thanks for talking today. Thanks, Chuck. We're making it.
I won't pass the security check. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. The show's about over though, and it's another day. Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Here it goes. The credit.
Oh man, I didn't get that job.
I'm feeling smoked up now. I feel it in my lungs.
Better get Primatine Myth.
Thanks for watching.
Is that gonna work?
It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube 360-363-4. Call me message. You get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com.
Snapper to Select Prize.
TV Audio Library. It's a good thank you. GCTV, my baby. Jordy Pappas, Local Book, Sports Card Videos, Foxfire.com. Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.